Hello, I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm going to be reviewing the DRKA boots I bought from Amazon a couple months ago or so. Bought them in a very dark brown. I want to start off by saying this. They are an amazing quality boots. You get 3-in-1. You get slip-resistant boots. You get a very good quality and very durable cow suede leather, which is a very good type of leather. For those of you who don't know, suede is a very good type, high quality, top notch type of leather made from usually cow, but sometimes made from deer skin. So it's slip resistant. It has the cow suede leather, and additionally, it is steel toe. Now, I worked briefly at 2 warehouses for a period of a week each for each warehouse, and I want to say the jobs didn't work out, but that's neither here nor there. They were very durable. I stepped on some items that were kind of like not comfortable to step on. I don't know about necessarily sharp, and I didn't feel anything. And they're very durable. They lasted. I've been walking around town with them like crazy. First of all, they feel light in your feet, but you can also move around them without damaging them. The cow suede leather, for those of you who don't know, leather is a very durable type of material, especially cow suede leather, where it's water resistant, meaning that if you get water on your boots and you go get it through mud, which I've done many times recently. I've walked so much throughout town, miles in them. I've even ran in them. They're not going to damage because they're going to take years and years to really, accumulate noticeable damage. Probably 10, maybe even more years. I don't really know. I'm not talking about necessarily falling apart, but just as far as the leather aspect. But it's a very durable material. In fact, I can show you what they look like. Show you what they look like right here. Essentially, it's dark brown. Got the steel toe. Got the cow suede leather, which is really on the sides and essentially for the most part. You got the slip resistance on the ground, great traction, and they're also very easy to clean because they're leather. So when you clean them, you can get tons of mud on them, wash them off with hot water. I did it with my hands. So easy to clean, and they look brand new. So I recommend this to anybody working in factories, with dangerous items. Literally, these boots are so durable, and you can feel the material, that if you stepped on something sharp, not necessarily every item, but if you stepped on everyday types of sharp items, whether it be glass, things in the factory, you wouldn't feel anything. I even heard a review on Amazon, where someone was saying that they stepped on sharp items or whatever, or at least dangerous items in the factory or whatever. They didn't even feel it at their work or something like that. So these are very good boots. You can narrow down your search results on Amazon. I narrowed it down to $40. Got it with free shipping, because all I had was $40 at the time. And let me just say, I paid $40 with free shipping, didn't pay for shipping. It was a nice shipping delivery time as far as I remember. But it wasn't too long. But what I have to say is this is an amazing deal. You're not going to find anything better than this. And I want to reiterate what I said before. Cow suede leather is a very good quality type of leather, and it's one of those materials that will last. And again, it's a higher quality leather, so it's some of the best shoe material you're going to find. And as far as the type of falling apart that many shoes have, where there's different types of stitching in many parts of the shoe, it's not like that. It's like one big kind of section of cow suede throughout the entire shoe, cow suede leather. And this is a good quality shoe. I'd recommend it to anybody, and even just people who want something stylish just to walk in, or just to explore everyday nature or hiking. These shoes are great for hiking, and I recommend them to anybody, really. Okay, take care. Bye.
These are wearing really good so far. Been wearing them for 5 weeks, and I just think they're a really good buy. I like the full cap toe. That's pretty hard to find, where the rubber from the sole just comes right up over it. If you don't have that, and you have what a lot of boots have, like these are my last pair. These are only a year old, and this just gets destroyed when you kneel on concrete. I used epoxy to put metal on there, but otherwise the thing would have completely deteriorated. You see I did that whole section. But with these full cap toe boots, and I've had other pairs like this, that doesn't happen. Usually it never wears out, doesn't need anything, even after several years. Main fault of these boots are they don't breathe, so your feet sweat. And what I find is I remove the insert, which is from these boots, every single night. And I do that with all my boots. I let them breathe out. But I recommend getting 2 pairs of boots and you just alternate them. These are nice, but they're more than twice the price. They were about $85. And the problem with these are the leathers, which is very soft and nice, is very delicate. And I had to put mink oil on them, because if you don't, you walk in grass, all the leather gets wet right away. You walk in wet grass here, it's no problem at all. So really good at keeping moisture out, but also keeps moisture in.
Got these boots in today on Sunday. The 20, what?
What's today, 28?
The 20,
28
the 28,
of November.
probably about an hour ago. On the right toe, it's scuffed up right there, and you can see the threads. I don't know what happened to it, but that's the way it came. And on the left foot, it's kind of scuffed up a little bit right there too. I'm sending them back for a replacement, and that's it. Thank you.
This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's even powder inside. The shoes are used. Used. These are not new shoes. Used. And they came just like that. Used.
I love my boots. I'm wearing them now. They're nice, comfortable, and they heavy duty boots. I wear it to work, I wear it at home, and never get sore feet or hurt or bad feet. These shoes fit me like a glove.
Fresh out the box. I ain't gonna lie, the cushion in these bad boys are pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm super happy that I picked the right
They
thing.
look good too. I ain't gonna lie.
What's that?
They look good.
What was that?
Mira. Usado, ¿no?
No lo veas así, déjalo ahí, ponerlo en la caja donde se mire.